Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're here in Korok Forest. Kind of spooky, corrupted Korok Forest. Where I am still kind of curious. Because when we got here, we found that Korok, who was all, oh, we can't get back into Korok Forest, so some of my friends went down into this hole here. And I'm still kind of curious, why couldn't they get into Korok Forest? That seems, I don't know, strange. So I'm going to leave, at least temporarily, and see if I can't figure that out. And either way, figure it out or not, I can just zip right back in once I decide to come in here and take care of it. Now, it looks like the Deku Tree is corrupted with some kind of gloom type thing, which implies some kind of Ganon monster, which in turn implies some kind of boss fight coming up. So I'm going to try making a Zonai device when I go back. In fact, I'm going to try making that, fire and ice spinning device. Give it another chance to see if it's more effective than it really seemed to be at first when I tried it. Is there something on? I thought there was something on this thing, but apparently not. Fruit on that bush. I did expect that I'd already picked it up, but then suddenly I was getting close and it looked like maybe it was back. Okay, so there's the chasm up ahead. I wonder if I should stop and let the Korok know what's what. That I found his friends and figured out how to get in myself, even if I couldn't get them in. I wonder if he's even still here. Yep, there he is. Okay. I hope everyone's okay. Hey, Tasha. Hey, you. Can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. I went for a walk and now I can't get back in. Okay, he doesn't say anything new. And my friend I was walking with jumped into this weird hole. They said we might be able to go back to the forest through the hole, but do you think it's safe? No, it's not safe. But hey, I made it anyway. So let's go up to... What? Is that... Evermean, of course. Let's see. There it is. There's two of them. Thank you for that, marvelous performance, Minero. I guess it worked. But even so, wow. Okay. So here's the entrance. I remember how I got through here in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's looking different. Looking a lot more sinister with this black gunk drifting around in the air. What? Oh, just a crow. Who's that? Wow, that startled me. So bad, real bad, the Lost Woods just aren't right anymore. No matter which way I enter, the fog comes and gets me, and then I'm right back at the beginning. I can't return to Korok Forest like this. I want to go home. I did hear that a big hole opened up in Minchi Woods. Kind of scary. Okay, so this is just no matter which way you go, you'll get pushed back to the start anyway. What the? What? Why did it all go dark all of a sudden? What's with these weird vibes? Oh, are you an adventurer too? You feel the vibes, right? The strange vibes in the air all around here? Gotta say yes, I feel the vibes. Phew, another vibe feeler. I was starting to worry that it might just be me. The forest ahead is the Lost Woods, and it's always been pretty weird. If you got lost, you'd wind up back at the entrance. But now the fog in there's gotten even thicker. Take 2 steps into the forest and it'll spit you right out. Not too long ago, you could at least walk into those woods, but now you can't progress at all. Oh. I got just far enough to get pushed back, but then talked to him right before it would have happened. The Lost Woods up ahead have always been pretty weird, but they've gotten even weirder of late. Before you could at least walk a ways into the woods, but now you can't progress at all. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Boy. Can't even go the wrong way. Okay, well, I guess that answers that question, yeah. Alright. Whatever possessed the Deku Tree has really messed up the general vibe of the place, to use that guy's wording. Can I talk to the Koroks? Apparently not. Boy, everything's... gone kind of bad. Alright, well... I'm out of beam emitters. I guess technically I'm not out of beam emitters, but... let's see here. So, what exactly do I need for this device? Okay, so I need the homing cart, the big wheel, the stabilizer, and 2 each of the frost emitters and flame emitters. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. So, homing cart, stabilizer, big wheel. Oop, not two of those. Decreases X. There we go. And then 2 frost emitters, 2 flame emitters. Okay, I'm not sure where to leave it. But something tells me I need to start in the center there. Oops. Darn it, I keep on doing that. Canceling instead of confirming. Now the problem here is that those flame and frost emitters have some pretty good range. So I need to stay fairly far away. And I don't know where would be a good place to make the thing begin. I'll just have to hope that I'm putting it in a good spot. So the next shrine is kind of up that. Oh, what's up in the tree? Bird's eggs. Okay. I can't see the shrine from here. Okay, I better solve the problem here first before I go looking for it. Okay, this is where I spoke to the Deku Tree back in Breath of the Wild. Not good, not good. Can't get it through. Oh dear. Not good at all. Heaps. What is in there? Another chasm kind of looks like. Please go in there. Oh, man. Okay, the real problem is those emitters. Blast it. Okay, maybe I can lure the monster back out here. Come on. Assuming there is a monster. Alright, let's take a chance, go in and check. This is actually working? In exchange for force, I can do Minero even. I don't know why I'm refusing. But I do not like this at all. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Let's try something else. If I can get this in here. Can I get this in here? Come on, please. No, it won't fit at all. I think at least part of the problem is that Korok that's standing in the way. This is a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Okay. I'm making this a lot harder than it needs to be. I could just abandon this here and then dive down that chasm and rebuild it down below. Where does that chasm even take us? Okay, I see. It looks like there's kind of a cut-off area there. I don't believe I missed that last time when I was down there before. I guess I just couldn't see it or something. Maybe it really was completely concealed. I wonder if I'm just wasting my time by doing this. I probably am. But I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, so got all of these in here. Now then. Oh man, that stupid little root is... There we go. Okay, now I can just get both of these in here. And now I can try rebuilding it and dropping it down the chasm. Okay, before I do that, let's get ready to follow it down. There we go. Oh, please, don't do this to me. Oh, of course. thought I remembered that happening, but I had to try it. I was indeed wasting my time. Great. Is this a cave? I don't think so. Just a nook in the wall. Okay, well then. I really was just wasting my time with all that effort. That's annoying. Oop. Okay, yeah, that's what I need. See very clearly. Did it break? Oh, those things. I need a clear view where I can shoot it from. Okay, let's see. What can I do? I know what I can do. Get some height. But first prepare. Get some height. And then shoot it from above. And it'll immediately leap up and start burning them down. Okay, come on. Where's the battery gear? Darn it, I can never find it when I need it. There it is. Come on. Yeah. Look how well that's working. Look how well that's working. I like this. Now what? Oh, look who it is. What the? Are you kidding? Ah! Oh, come on! I had him there, darn it! Well, the gloom is repairing itself. You did it! Thank you so much, Mr. Hero. The great Deku Tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest. So my nifty Zonai device just vanished on me. Fabulous. Just fabulous. Okay, I got both of these already, didn't I? Yeah, got that one. Got that one. I was not trying to ask you to do that, Sidon. Okay. Let's see here. Is there a weapon I could drop? Spiked iron ball hammer. Boy, how did this one get such a high attack power? Oh, because it's wet. Because Sidon uses power on it. Huh. Suddenly, Sidon's power has an extra usage to it. Well, I'll have to remember that one. I'll probably forget it right away, but I have to remember it. Yeah, I don't need this. I could get one of those swords and one of those spiked iron balls whenever I want. So I'll drop that and take the Ganon sword. And yeah, I already have one of those bows, but honestly, I wouldn't mind having another one. I already have another one just like this, so I guess I don't need this one, right? On the other hand, I have a better steel Lazel bow, so I don't need this one. Drop that. Take that. Well, I'll remember that I have it. But for now, let's go to that, and then get a less ridiculous looking outfit on for my audience with the Deku Tree. Alright. Let us leave the Deku Tree's innards and head on back up. Which we shall do like so. Okay, so that was a little isolated area of the depths inside the Deku Tree's roots. Oh, look who it is. He suddenly decides to join us here. I want to see it. Want to see what? Ah, Mr. Hero, thanks for making Korok Forest normal again. Do you have a minute, Mr. Hero? I've got something I'd like to ask you. Sure. Really? Thank you, Mr. Hero. You see, I have a friend who says they saw a big whirly circle. They saw it in an area with water. Even if it's really real, I want to see it myself. Even a picture would do. But it's still too dangerous to leave here, so please make it safe out there soon, Mr. Hero. Okay, so he wants to see a whirlpool, like the one in either Zora Domain or Lake Hylia. Take a picture of one, bring it back for him to see. That's pretty easy. Yawn. Oh, my head's still all fuzzy. Oh, hang on, what are you doing here? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, now I remember. It all happened so suddenly. The great Deku Tree was in agony, and ominous fog came out of his mouth. And then, a bunch of us Koroks started acting funny. The next thing I knew, monsters showed up, and I fought them all by myself, knocking them out one by one by one. Sorry, I lied. I actually couldn't move and don't even remember what happened. It was all so sudden. I don't know if any of the others remember either. But thanks to you, Mr. Hero, everybody is back to normal. Yay! I'm sure the Great Deku Tree wants to say thank you too. You should go. The Great Deku Tree? As everyone knows, the Great Deku Tree is the spirit of Korok Forest. If you climb up the root behind me, you can talk with him. You're the one who saved the Great Deku Tree's life, so please go say hello. Oh yeah, also, some of the Koroks could use your help. You should probably talk to the Great Deku Tree first, but then maybe you can help out. Follow the lights in the forest. If you do, you'll come across different Koroks who could use your help. Please go find them and see what they need. Right, but anyway, I gotta climb up here to talk to Mr. Tree. Good evening. Isn't nighttime nice here in Korok Forest? I'm so happy I made it back. I think I might just lounge around the forest for a while. Chio told me that a monster was in the Great Deku Tree's tummy making trouble. Everything seems okay now, but maybe I should double check around him to make sure nothing bad's lurking anymore. The Great Deku Tree. Oh, you want to talk to the Great Deku Tree, huh? Just head up this route. And then you can talk to the Great Deku Tree from the stump up there. Okay. Sounds simple enough. This stump? Great Deku Tree. ... Ah, so it is you. I must apologize, I'm still quite groggy, as though I am awakening from a bad dream. You rid me of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes, you went to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It has been some time since last we spoke. Have you been well? Yes, the last time we spoke. That was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword.
Not anymore, it seems.
Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Not quite the production as in Breath of the Wild.
Great Deku Tree, thank you so much.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless, truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
So that's where she learned how to do that. Interesting. Not surprising that it was the Deku Tree who told her that. He always seems to know stuff like that. You appear to be faced with trouble once more. But I see you have procured the Master Sword. That sword, I sense a sacred power within it that is stronger than before. What has come to pass? Take heed and do not rely solely upon the power of that sword. You must steel your mind and your spirit as well. I am always here. Should you ever have need of me, you need only ask. Recovering the hero's sword. Complete. Yeah. Now, let's see. There was something at the top of the Deku Tree back in Breath of the Wild. And climbing up to the top wasn't so difficult. But I should have an even easier way to get up there now. I mean, assuming the Deku Tree doesn't mind that I do this. Since the Lost Woods returned to normal, I was able to make it back. Korok Forest is so peaceful, huh? By the way, have you seen a Korok named Oki? Oh, you don't even know who Oki is, huh? I wonder where he went. Maybe he's hiding in the Great Deku Tree's mouth. If you want to know where his mouth is, it's right above the Spore Store. Okay, anyway, okay, it looks like I can do this. Wait a second. This isn't the top. I don't have enough. Enough what? Ah, I've been spotted. I wonder how you got in here. Well, guess what? We're in the Great Deku Tree's mouth. Guess what else? I'm putting together a secret room here. Right now I'm fixing up the decor, but I need more pretty things. I need 4 blue nightshades that glow gently at night, and 2 really vivid bright bloom seeds. For the bright bloom seeds, I'm looking for something bigger than what you can find in the general shop. That's all I need to finish my super secret room. I definitely have giant bright bloom seeds, and I definitely should have enough of the glowing nightshade. 4 blue nightshades that glow gently at night and 2 super bright bloom seeds. That's all I need to finish my super secret room. I've got them. Whee! Thank you, thank you. Hang on. I'll set up the decorations real quick. See? Look, now my secret room is all done. Look, look, so pretty. Thank you, thank you. Take this. Huh. Another paraglider fabric. I was thinking I'd lay this on the floor like a rug, but you can have it. Now I can enjoy my secret room, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Hero. That was easy enough. Now then. Let's see if I can get up to the Deku Tree's crown. Yeah, this is the place. Oof! Did I do it? Did I hide things well enough? Oh, Mr. Hero, is that you? You see, I wanted to play with everyone by making them hunt for treasure, so I hid stuff around the Great Deku Tree. But I want to make sure I hid things well enough, so I need someone to test it out. I don't want to ruin it for the Koroks, see? Okay, I guess I can help. Yay! Since it's for the other Koroks, you're the only one who can help me with this, so thanks. The first 2 hidden treasures are a Forest Dweller's sword and a Forest Dweller's spear. I hid them up higher than the Great Deku Tree's face. If you find them, bring them to me. So a sword and a spear? I don't exactly have room to carry them at the moment. Higher than the Deku Tree's face, he said. We are a fair bit higher than his face. I think that's his face right down there. Okay. Nope. They don't seem to be all the way up here. Oh. Oh. Well, there's the Forest Roller sword. Have I? No, I haven't. Where would the spear be? A living wooden Korok sword with a decayed blade. Bursting materials attached to the tip can be reused again and again. Really? So does that mean, for example, that if I put a Gibdo bone on it, I could reuse those? You know, it wouldn't break after a single use? Let's see, where's the spear, though? Well, there's the shrine down there. There's the Deku Tree's face. I think I'm on his eyebrows. So I found the sword, but where's the spear? Ah, well. I'm actually more interested in finding the shrines. Hestu! It's you! We meet again! It's been a while, huh? I finally made it home to Korok Forest. The Koroks told me that icky stuff floating in the air was making things weird around here. I'm so happy it's gone that everyone is better now. Shakakala! Do you have a Korok seed? I have 7 of them. That's not enough for anything. You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you give me Korok seeds, I'll expand the size of your inventory. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't expand anything. 10 Korok seeds. And 25 Korok seeds. And 35 Korok seeds. Okay, so they said follow the lights, and I would find other Koroks. I thought I saw another Korok up here. There's a shrine stone up ahead. Pretty. Isn't that green color of the stone so pretty? I found it myself. Could I have it? Huh? You can't have it? No, I found it. But if you do something for me, maybe I'll consider it. And that would be... Okay, the thing is I love golden apples, and a pretty stone is pretty, but I can't really eat it. So if you bring me 5 golden apples, I'll trade you 1 pretty stone. Keep following the path and go real super far on it. You'll find a big bog called Mido Swamp, and on the north side of the bog are trees where golden apples grow. But there have been more monsters recently, so going there to pick them is hard now. Oh yeah, also the bog is bottomless, so don't fall in. Could it be that you have 5 golden apples? As it happens, yes. Yay! I got 5 golden apples, so you get 1 pretty stone. Follow the beam to its end and offer the crystal there, yada yada yada. Looks like I gotta go find the golden apples regardless. What's that? Come on, pick it up. What is that? Oh, it's a fire case, that's what it is. Boy, how many of these things are there? Oh, it's just right there. Pupunki Shrine. And there I thought I was going to have to go all the way to the end of the swamp. Might be worth it anyway, just to see all the golden apples I could find. A pretty stone and 5 golden apples. In Breath of the Wild, getting through the Mido Swamp within the time limit was the challenge to get the shrine to appear. Zonite sword. Okay, anything down there? Doesn't look like it. I guess this one's legit. Alright. Yeah, I kind of do want to go all the way through Mido Swamp and find that alleged golden apple orchard. These are Evermeans, aren't they? Yep. Well, I have just the weapon for them. Any other apples fell off? Apparently not. Okay. Oh, that's kind of inconvenient, actually. Hope there aren't any more Evermeans in here. Oh dear. What? I was trying to pick up the blasted thing, not have you do that. And okay, I guess I'll keep it for now. Might come in handy. Black Moblin. Oh! It has a Black Moblin horn fused to it. What kind of weapon is it? A rusty claymore. Meh. I wish I had a way to remove the Black Moblin horn. But I'd have to take it all the way back to Terrytown and have the little Goron fellow do it for me, and I... Well, actually, I guess I could do that, couldn't I? Could just drop this. Take that. What? Oh, it's a like-like. Oh, it's an electric like-like. Rubber armor. Oh, darn it. That took a while. Alright, what did it drop? A forest dweller's shield. That's actually kind of predictable. And now that I think about it... I can hardly see the blasted thing because the grass is in the way. Oh, come on. Cut the blasted grass. Ah, irritating. Okay. Now then. Let's see which way is up. That way. Okay. There we go. That was a bigger production than it really needed to be, but... well, that's how it goes sometimes in this game. Thank you, Tulin. For a moment I was thinking, okay, get out another rocket shield, go up and fly across. But I can't actually do that here, because if I fly too high, I hit the fog and get transported out of the Lost Woods completely. Not very helpful. how did I do it back in Breath of the Wild? Never mind how I did it back in Breath of the Wild. Did it sink? Looks like it did, yes. Alright, well, back to what I was saying. How did I do this in Breath of the Wild? I think I went around that way? And... I see another one in there. I see another one in there. But I can't quite... There we go. Okay, so something was giving me a question mark. A fire-like. Okay, since it's a fire-like, let's see here. Where's the Flamebreaker gear? There it is. Hello. Huh. Nothing you guys can do to me. I thought I saw a piece of the chew jelly fly up into the air. Don't know what happened to it. Oh well. Now then, getting to the end of Midas Swamp. Oh. This is just where I was before. Went around in a circle. I don't remember where I went. I guess not this direction. Spikes? Spikes. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Can't walk through there. Is that the place? Oh, a Wizrobe. Fabulous. What kind of Wizrobe is it? Electric Wizrobe. Okay. Rubber armor, please. Can you drown, please? No, of course you can't. Just in case. Okay. There aren't very many golden apples here. Only 3 on each tree. Ah, missed. The way that Korok was going on, it sounded like there was going to be like dozens of golden apples back here, but there's only like 5. Not the 6 that I was expecting to get, but 5, because Tulin doesn't recognize when I'm trying to pick something up rather than tell him to gust it. Well, whatever. Back we go. And we're past the 1 hour mark, so we're out of time. I suppose I could have laid down a what are they called again? Travel medallion. I could have laid down a travel medallion there at the end of Mido Swamp, but you know, why bother? Because there's a place. Let's see, where was it again? Like right here, where there's a huge apple orchard. And there's probably more than 6 golden apples just here. So if I really want lots of golden apples, I'd just go there. I wouldn't bother with Mido Swamp. Well. Once again, let's get on a slightly less ridiculous outfit. Alright, viewers, we've reached the end of the episode. And a very productive episode it has been, in my opinion. We cleared out Korok Forest here. And, you know, after first discovering why we couldn't just walk right in here the way we did in Breath of the Wild. And explored around the place. Found that other shrine and the rather chintzy apple orchard further out. And, you know, there's still stuff to do here, so we'll take care of some more of that in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and have a good one.